While 2 weeks of deadly protests in Iran seem to have subsided, the tension between the United States and Iran continues to simmer. President Trump has threatened military intervention to help protesters, and Iranian supreme leader has accused the U.S. of inciting violence. Now, the Iranian president has warned President Trump against any misadventures. In a stern message posted on X, President Masoud Pezeshkian warned that any attack on Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei would trigger an all-out war. Pezeshkian also accused U.S. and its allies of imposing inhumane sanctions on Iran and creating economic hardships in the country. In an interview with Politico on Saturday, U.S. President Donald Trump had said that it's time to look for a new leadership in Iran. Trump was responding to a series of hostile posts from Khamenei's X account that blamed the U.S. president for violence linked to the recent protests in his country. Rights groups say that more than 5,000 people have died in Iran's deadliest unrest since the Islamic Revolution. And Iranian officials said that about 500 security personnel died during the unrest as well. He further said that the final toll was not expected to rise sharply. Trump seemed to have hit pause on ordering strikes against Iran, citing a halt on any executions. However, Iran has indicated that it is willing to go ahead with executions of protesters. The Iranian judiciary spokesperson in a press conference said that a series of actions by protesters have been identified as mahareb, which is punishable by death under Iranian law. Earlier, Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei had vowed a harsh punishment for domestic criminals who he termed as foreign saboteurs in his speech. According to Fars news agency, CEO of Irancell, Iran's second largest mobile phone operator, has been dismissed for failing to comply with the government's decision to shut down the internet. Iran had cut off all communications on January 8th without warning, as calls intensified for anti-government protests. Meanwhile, reports on Monday suggest that Iranian state television was hacked, broadcasting opposition messaging for several minutes, including a speech by exiled Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi. The report added that videos of protests against the regime were broadcast on a number of channels owing to the hacking of satellite broadcasters. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.